You called a little after 9. I almost let it ring one more time. Not because I didn't wanna hear you, maybe because I did. You asked if I had eaten. I said something on the way. Then somehow 40 minutes passed before we noticed what we'd said. I've gotten good at being on my own, maybe a little too good. Can I let you in without wondering how you'll leave? Can I want this without asking what it's going to cost me? Can I let you in and leave tomorrow where it is? My head has learned to be careful, but my heart still remembers this. I know exactly how I like my mornings. 1 cup, the curtains wide. No one asking where I'm going, no one sleeping on the other side. Then you left your glasses on my table and called to pick them up. I looked at them there in the morning and didn't mind them there at all. Funny how a quiet life can make one small thing feel so loud. Can I let you in without moving everything around? Can I make a little room for you and still keep what I found? Can I let you in without needing to know the end? Maybe I don't need an answer before I see you again. I've already learned that loving someone can't guarantee they'll stay, but being alone has never promised me anything either. Can I let you in? Can I let you in? I think I already have somewhere between your evening calls and those glasses on my table. I won't call it forever, I won't call it a mistake. If my heart is moving first this time, maybe I'll let it lead. Come in, I'm awake.
I drove that way by accident. At least that's what I told myself. The bakery is something else now. The pharmacy is still there. I slowed down near the corner where I learned to ride a bike. And for a second I was 17, coming home before the lights. So much can disappear and somehow still be there. I still call it home, though my key won't fit the door, though someone else's curtains hang where ours did before. I still call it home, not the house but what remains, a voice from down the hallway calling out my name. The tree beside the front steps is taller than the roof. I used to think that nothing there could ever really move. There were shoes beside the doorway, dinner waiting after 8. Back then I never understood how much I'd miss the ordinary. I still call it home, though there's no one there to call, no familiar coat or umbrella waiting in the hall. I still call it home, because somewhere in my mind the kitchen light is always on, and someone's still inside. If I could have one evening back, I wouldn't ask for anything. I'd sit down at that old table and listen to everyone talk. I still call it home, but I know I can't go back. Some places stay inside you long after life has changed. I still call it home, and maybe that's enough to carry a little of that warmth into the life I have now. The light is on somewhere in me.
I changed my dress 3 times tonight, then laughed at what I'd done. It's been a while since 7:30, felt like something to wait for. I found the perfume in the back I used to wear too much. One little drop and suddenly I remember that woman. I thought I'd outgrown butterflies. Maybe they just went quiet. You remind me I'm still here, still turning when the phone lights up, still wondering which shoes look better, still taking too long with my hair. You remind me I'm still here, not younger, not who I was, just someone who can feel her heart move a little faster again. You said you look nice tonight, like carried those 5 little words all the way down the hall. We took the long way after dinner, though both of us knew why, and neither one was in a hurry to say goodnight. It's strange how being seen can make you see yourself again. You remind me I'm still here, still smiling at a message, still leaving a little early, then waiting around the corner. You remind me I'm still here, and maybe that's what I missed. Not someone to make me whole, just something that feels like this. I like the woman I've become. I only forgot she could still dance. You remind me I'm still here, still open to surprise, still catching my reflection with a different kind of smile. You remind me I'm still here, and tonight that feels enough. Maybe I wasn't done with love, I was only out of practice. Look at me, still smiling.
I wasn't looking for anyone. I like my evenings as they were. Same little table by the window, same 2 drinks I always ordered. Then you sat down across from me, 'cause every other chair was taken. You asked if I was waiting. I said, not anymore. Funny how a life can change without making any noise. I wasn't looking for anyone, then there you were, making an ordinary Tuesday feel like something else. I wasn't waiting for a sign or asking life for more, but now I catch myself looking up every time I hear the door. Started coming every Thursday, sometimes early, sometimes late. We never called it anything, just coffee after 8. Then one night you didn't make it. I told myself I didn't care, but every time the bell above the door rang, I looked up from my chair. That's when I knew something had changed before I did. I wasn't looking for anyone. I had my days just right. I knew which streets I'd walk alone and where I'd spend my nights. I wasn't missing anything, at least that's what I thought. Then somehow your empty chair was all that I could see. Maybe love doesn't always arrive when you're lonely. Maybe sometimes an still hoping you'll come.
Hallway light on again, though no one's coming home. An old habit from another life I never quite outgrew. There's a photograph inside the drawer I don't take out very much. Funny how you know it's there without needing to look. Some nights the quiet has a different kind of sound. There's still a light on in a room no one uses, still a place at the table my eyes sometimes find. There's still a light on somewhere inside me for the ones who aren't here but never feel entirely gone. I pass the street where I grew up. They've changed the corner store. The tree beside the old front gate is taller than before. For half a second I could almost hear someone calling me inside. Then a stranger closed the curtains and I kept driving by. Life keeps moving even when a part of you stays behind. There's still a light on for a voice I can't call now, for a kitchen late at night and footsteps down the hall. There's still a light on, not because I can't let go. Some people leave the room, but somehow leave the warmth. I don't need to turn back time. I only wish sometimes I could walk in for one ordinary evening. There's still a light on, and tonight I let it glow for every little piece of home I didn't know it on a little while. You left your jacket on my chair. I almost called to bring it back. Instead I let it stay there overnight and liked the sight of that. This morning you sent a message, nothing more than did you sleep? I read it twice before I answered, then waited for the next. It should feel easy, so why am I looking for the catch? Maybe I'm afraid to be happy. Maybe good things make me run. I've learned how quickly something warm can turn into someone gone. Maybe I'm afraid to be happy when there's finally nothing wrong. You move closer and my heart says stay, while my mind is halfway gone. You asked me about next weekend. I knew that I was free. Still I said I'll have to check, like there was somewhere else to be. It's strange, the little ways a heart can hide behind a life. I've built these rooms so carefully, I forgot they had a door. You haven't given me a reason to be afraid of you. Maybe I'm afraid to be happy, not of you, but what I know. I've held enough good things before to know that they can go. Maybe I'm afraid to be happy, so I measure every step. You reach for me without a promise, and somehow that scares me less. But tonight I'll let that be. I don't need to trust forever. I can trust what I can see. You're here, you're kind, and nothing needs explaining. My mind can take its time. Maybe my heart doesn't have to wait until it's not afraid. Stay a while. I'll catch up.
There was a time my phone would ring before I finished getting home. Friday nights were never planned, but somehow never spent alone. Someone always knew a place, someone always had a story. Now I put my keys down and hear them hit the table. Nothing happened, life just got quieter. My life got quiet somewhere along the way. Fewer names across the screen, fewer reasons to stay late. My life got quiet, and most days I don't mind. It's only when something makes me laugh, and there's no one here to tell. I buy enough for one these days. I finally learned how much that is. I know which wine will keep till Friday, which cafe won't ask questions. I have a chair beside the window, a book I haven't finished. There are evenings I call peaceful, and evenings I call nothing. My life got quiet, but lonely isn't quite the word. I like the way the morning comes without needing to be heard. My life got quiet, maybe I did too. Still sometimes I hear a song and wish someone else heard it. The noise, I miss having someone who knew why it mattered. My life got quiet, and maybe that's alright. I've learned to fill a room without turning on every light. My life got quiet, but there's still a place in it for another voice, another coat, another cup beside mine. Not empty, just quiet. Table for one by the window. I've stopped saying just me. The waiter knows my usual order and where I like to sit. I bring a book I barely open, watch the evening cross the glass. I've gotten good at taking my time with nowhere I have to be. Most nights I like the quiet. Tonight it feels a little wide. Dinner for one, again one glass, one to ask what you want, no reason to wait. Dinner for one again, I've learned to like my own company. But some nights a good meal feels like something I should share. At the table next to mine, two people split dessert. They hardly talk, they don't need to. They've probably done this for years. I don't envy what I don't know. Every life has its weight. Still I wonder what it's like to hear someone say, try this, and slide the plate my way. Dinner for one again, it's easier than it sounds. No arguments about the restaurant, no waiting around. Dinner for one again, and usually that's enough. But tonight I caught myself saving half of something good. Maybe loneliness isn't wanting someone all the time. Maybe it's having something worth sharing and no one comes to mind. Dinner for one again, the city outside is bright. I'll finish the wine, pay the check and walk myself home tonight. Dinner for one again, I'm alright, I really am. I just wouldn't mind another glass beside mine. Someday, not tonight. Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
You called a little after 9. I almost let it ring one more time. Not because I didn't wanna hear you, maybe because I did. You asked if I had eaten. I said something on the way. And somehow 40 minutes passed before we noticed what we'd said. I've gotten good at being on my own, maybe a little too good. Can I let you in without wondering how you'll leave? Can I want this without asking what it's going to cost me? Can I let you in and leave tomorrow where it is? My head has learned to be careful, but my heart still remembers this. I know exactly how I like my mornings. 1 cup, the curtains wide. No one asking where I'm going. No one sleeping on the other side. Then you left your glasses on my table and called to pick them up. I looked at them there in the morning and didn't mind them there at all. Funny how a quiet life can make one small thing feel so loud. Can I let you in without moving everything around? Can I make a little room for you and still keep what I found? Can I let you in without needing to know the end? Maybe I don't need an answer before I see you again. I've already learned that loving someone can't guarantee they'll stay, but being alone has never promised me anything either. Can I let you in? Can I let you in? I think I already have somewhere between your evening calls and those glasses on my table. I won't call it forever, I won't call it a mistake. If my heart is moving first this time, maybe I'll let it lead. Come in, I'm awake.
I drove that way by accident. At least that's what I told myself. The bakery is something else now. The pharmacy is still there. I slowed down near the corner where I learned to ride a bike. And for a second I was 17, coming home before the lights. So much can disappear and somehow still be there. I still call it home, though my key won't fit the door, though someone else's curtains hang where ours did before. I still call it home, not the house but what remains, a voice from down the hallway calling out my name. The tree beside the front steps is taller than the roof. I used to think that nothing there could ever really move. There were shoes beside the doorway, dinner waiting after 8. Back then I never understood how much I'd miss the ordinary. I still call it home, though there's no one there to call, no familiar coat or umbrella waiting in the hall. I still call it home, because somewhere in my mind The kitchen light is always on, and someone's still inside. If I could have one evening back, I wouldn't ask for anything. I'd sit down at that old table and listen to everyone talk. Still call it home, but I know I can't go back. Some places stay inside you long after life has changed. I still call it home, and maybe that's enough to carry a little of that warmth into the life I have now. The light is on somewhere in me.
I changed my dress 3 times tonight, then laughed at what I'd done. It's been a while since 7:30 felt like something to wait for. I found the perfume in the back I used to wear too much. One little drop and suddenly I remembered that woman. I thought I'd outgrown butterflies. Maybe they just went quiet. You remind me I'm still here, still turning when the phone lights up, still wondering which shoes look better, still taking too long with my hair. You remind me I'm still here, not younger, not who I was, just someone who can feel her heart move a little faster again. You said you look nice tonight, like it was nothing at all. I carried those 5 little words all the way down the hall. We took the long way after dinner, though both of us knew why, and neither one was in a hurry to say goodnight. It's strange how being seen can make you see yourself again. You remind me I'm still here, still smiling at a message, still leaving a little early, then waiting around the corner. You remind me I'm still here, and maybe that's what I missed. Not someone to make me whole, just something that feels like this. I like the woman I've become, I only forgot she could still dance. You remind me I'm still here, still open to surprise, still catching my reflection with a different kind of smile. You remind me I'm still here, and tonight that feels enough. Maybe I wasn't done with love, I was only this. Look at me, still smiling.
I wasn't looking for anyone. I like my evenings as they were. Same little table by the window, same two drinks I always ordered. Then you sat down across from me, 'cause every other chair was taken. You asked if I was waiting. I said, not anymore. Funny how a life can change without making any noise. I wasn't looking for anyone. Then there you were, making an ordinary Tuesday feel like something else. I wasn't waiting for a sign or asking life for more. But now I catch myself looking up every time I hear the door. Started coming every Thursday, sometimes early, sometimes late. We never called it anything, just coffee after 8. Then one night you didn't make it. I told myself I didn't care, but every time the bell above the door rang, I looked up from my chair. That's when I knew something had changed before I did. I wasn't looking for anyone. I had my days just right. I knew which streets I'd walk alone and where I'd spend my nights. I wasn't missing anything, at least that's what I thought. Then somehow your empty chair was all that I could see. Maybe love doesn't always arrive when you're lonely. Maybe sometimes it interrupts a perfectly good life. I wasn't looking for anyone, and maybe that's why you stayed. I had no dream to fit you into, no empty place to save. I wasn't looking for anyone, but here I am tonight, leaving you the chair beside me before you even arrived. Not looking, still hoping you'll come.
The hallway light on again. from another life I never quite outgrew. There's a photograph inside the drawer I don't take out very much. Funny how you know it's there without needing to look. Some nights the quiet has a different kind of sound. There's still a light on in a room no one uses, still a place at the table my eyes sometimes find. There's still a light on somewhere inside me for the ones who aren't here but never feel entirely gone. I pass the street where I grew up. They've changed the corner store. The tree beside the old front gate is taller than before. For half a second I could almost hear someone calling me inside. Then a stranger closed the curtains and I kept driving by. Life keeps moving even when a part of you stays behind. There's still a light on for a voice I can't call now, for a kitchen late at night and footsteps down the hall. There's still a light on, not because I can't let go. Some people leave the room, but somehow leave the warmth. I don't need to turn back time. I only wish sometimes I could walk in for one ordinary evening. There's still a light on, and tonight I let it glow for every little piece of home I didn't know I'd miss. There's still a light on, but I'm alright where I am. I can miss what isn't here and still be grateful for what was. I'll leave it on a little while. You left your jacket on my chair. I almost called to bring it back. Instead I let it stay there overnight and liked the sight of that. This morning you sent a message, nothing more than did you sleep? I read it twice before I answered, then waited for the next. It should feel easy. So why am I looking for the catch? Maybe I'm afraid to be happy. Maybe good things make me run. I've learned how quickly something warm can turn into someone gone. Maybe I'm afraid to be happy. When there's finally nothing wrong, you move closer and my heart says stay, while my mind is halfway gone. You asked me about next weekend. I knew that I was free. Still I said I'll have to check, like there was somewhere else to be. It's strange, the little ways a heart can hide behind a life. I've built these rooms so carefully, I forgot they had a door. You haven't given me a reason to be afraid of you. Maybe I'm afraid to be happy, not of you, but what I know. I've held enough good things before to know that they can go. Maybe I'm afraid to be happy, so I measure every step. You reach for me without a promise, and somehow that scares me less. But tonight I'll let that be. I don't need to trust forever. I can trust what I can see. You're here, you're kind, and nothing needs explaining. My mind can take its time. Maybe my heart doesn't have to wait until it's not afraid. Stay a while. I'll catch up.
There was a time my phone would ring before I finished getting home. Friday nights were never planned, but somehow never spent alone. Someone always knew a place, someone always had a story. Now I put my keys down and hear them hit the table. Nothing happened, life just got quieter. My life got quiet somewhere along the way. Fewer names across the screen, fewer reasons to stay late. My life got quiet, and most days I don't mind. It's only when something makes me laugh, and there's no one here to tell. I buy enough for one these days. I finally finally learned how much that is. I know which wine we'll keep till Friday, which cafe won't ask questions. I have a chair beside the window, a book I haven't finished. There are evenings I call peaceful, and evenings I call nothing. My life got quiet, but lonely isn't quite the word. I like the way the morning comes without needing to be heard. My life got quiet, maybe I did too. Still sometimes I hear a song and wish someone else heard it. The noise, I miss having someone who knew why it mattered. My life got quiet, and maybe that's alright. I've learned to fill a room without turning on every light. My life got quiet, but there's still a place in it for another voice, another coat, another cup beside mine. Not empty, just quiet. Table for one by the window. I've stopped saying just me. The waiter knows my usual order and where I like to sit. I bring a book I barely open, watch the evening cross the glass. I've gotten good at taking my time with nowhere I have to be. Most nights I like the quiet. Tonight it feels a little wide. Dinner for one again, one glass, one plate. No need to ask what you want, no reason to wait. Dinner for one again, I've learned to like my own company. But some nights a good meal feels like something I should share. At the table next to mine, two people split dessert. They hardly talk, they don't need to. They've probably done this for years. I don't envy what I don't know. Every life has its weight. Still I wonder what it's like to hear someone say, try this, and slide the plate my way. Dinner for one again, it's easier than it sounds. No arguments about the restaurant, no waiting around. Dinner for one again, and usually that's enough. But tonight I caught myself saving half of something good. Maybe loneliness isn't wanting someone all the time. Maybe it's having something worth sharing and no one comes to mind. Dinner for one again, the city outside is bright. I'll finish the wine, pay the check and walk myself home tonight. Dinner for one again, I'm alright, I really am. I just wouldn't mind another glass beside mine.